I am currently doing a fast, a cleansing fast. It is a full liquid fast for purification. And I am in day 3. I'm definitely feeling it today. And today, in today's transmission, I feel like it was the perfect day to share about purification because 1, it rained this morning and I was like, okay, it's totally purifying. 2, I may choose to just do a 3-day cleanse and purification. And I love doing things in the energy. So today is the 3rd day. I may do 4 days or I may end it tomorrow. We'll see, or tonight. And so then I would eat tomorrow for the first time for eating. And I'm going to talk a little bit about why does it even matter to purify our light? What does that even mean? So as you know, my offering to us all for the traditional 12 days of Christmas, I decided to do 12 days of live and all about light, bringing in the light, anchoring in the light, purifying our light, enlightenment. There'll be some on light language, on amplifying your energy, growing your light. And I love all things energy. Energy work is the foundation of my work. My work is very mystical, but it's also very practical. So in these lives, I wanted to share different information to get you curious, to get you thinking, to see where you're at with some of this stuff, and to share information that could support you in ways to go deeper. And so because it rained, because I'm currently in the purification process, I decided to talk about it in today's live. And it's really good to do some kind of purification for yourself for every season, every change of the season. And we're coming into solstice, which will change from, we'll go actually into winter. We're technically in the fall right now. Even though it feels like winter, it's the fall. And we're going to switch into the new season. So it's a perfect time in the summer, in the springtime too. It's so good to cleanse our liver, to purify our physical body. And this translates and manifests into purifying our light as well. And so if you have heard me share about energy hygiene before, this is the reason why you want to purify your light. So you have a light essence, like I talk about in day 1, that is so pure and so radiant and is so your unique essence and love light. And at the same time, you are living in a 3D reality with other people, and energy is contagious. And just like we have our teeth and our bodies and our clothes, things that we wear in the world, your light body is being worn by your physical body. Your light comes into your vessel and it goes about the world. And in our reality, there is every spectrum of frequency. There's light, there's dark. There's all different flavors, all different frequencies. And when we are out in the world, just like your shoes get dirty when you wear them, just like your clothes get dirty when you wear them, just like your teeth need a brushing when you use them, the same is true for our aura and energy. We must take care of our energy, our light, just as much as we take care of the other physical aspects that we can see and touch. But just because not everyone can see and touch light and energy, it doesn't mean that we're not meant to take care of it. So just like we brush our teeth, just like we take a shower, it's good to give your energy a purification. And what happens when you do that, you come into more of your truth, more of what it is that you actually want. And when we purify our energy really well, it's like we send out a frequency and signal that's so pure that we become magnetic to our destiny, to our desires, to our creations, to everything that we are here to create in life, because our light and our energy is part of our blueprint. And so energy is the foundation of everything. And I've been saying that in multiple videos throughout the week. Now, we're in day 7, so we're halfway through. And I'm not going to go into like all the exact details of how you purify your energy, but I want to tell you how, right? Like, how do you do it? So there's a whole laundry list, and there's many ways to purify your light. And so first thing is you can purify your light through your physical body. Everything is connected. So if you work on purifying your vessel, so if you clean the container that is holding your light, guess what? It's going to purify your light as well. So any kinds of food cleanses, any kinds of cleanses for the body. And in my ultimate nutrition program, I share all different details about how to go about cleansing. One little thing is I really like to do water fast, like just water, but it's not good to do just water in the summer. And in the summer, it's great, but in the winter, the colder months, like what I'm doing now is a liquid fast where it's juices and broths, like bone broth, for example, or chicken broth. Someone writes, let's shoot tequila. So that's not part of the purification process. But if you do drink alcohol, thank you for sharing that. Having no alcohol would be a great way to purify your body. And you can do it for a month. You could do it for a couple months. You could do it for a year. You can kind of do it forever. And that's the vibe I'm on. I have found that purifying alcohol out of my life has made me such a clearer channel because I don't have to deal with the hangover or any of that stuff. And alcohol is a neurotoxin. But of course, if that's not what you're feeling, don't worry about that. But if you are really serious about your ascension and your greatest becoming, you're going to want to look to purify in different ways. So the next way you can purify is through meditation. So there are many different types of meditation, and in my meditation course, I share ones that are specifically for purification and cleansing. And it's a way you can visualize looking at your energy field and clearing it up, cleaning it up, etc. Another way is through rituals and using the elements of nature. And I go deeper in that, but you can kind of imagine it like when you go and you use water or fire. These are very purifying elements, and we can use them to transmute energies that are in our field, in our bodies, that are not serving us, that are maybe even clouding our light a bit. Next, we can use energy protocols. As I mentioned in one of the lives, a lot of my work is not only about bringing the light in, but it's really about running energy through certain channels of the body to purify them. So it's like you're cleaning the lines. Imagine if you have these pipelines, it's like you're clearing out the gunk that might be stuck in your meridians and in the energy lines of your body. So I like to call these energy protocols, and in my ultimate energy courses, I share these. And you can do a whole hybrid of these as well. And you can do it through frequency. So for example, if you listen to certain types of frequencies like solfeggio tones or my light language, they work, and even sound bowls, they work to purify the field in this space by getting in between the cells, even down to the cellular and DNA level. Because when you play a frequency, it clears everything else out. So Glow House of Beauty, oh, I needed to hear this today. Thank you. You are so welcome. Yes, so this is a divine message to all of you that maybe have been feeling like it's time to purify your energy, because it's something we want to do regularly. Daily is ideal because you brush your teeth every day, right? So why would you not take care of your aura, your light, your energy every day? But at least once a season, right when the season's going to change, is amazing. And if not twice a year, and if not at least once a year. But once you start though, you're going to notice when your energy and your light's a little bit like, I need a cleansing. And the other way you can Purify is when you work with a healer or an energy practitioner. So I have my smudge feather when I do in person, and then when I have my one-to-one sessions, I'm often purifying and cleansing as I guide my clients in our opening meditations and our opening energy work. So there's so much available to you to support you in cleansing and purifying your energy, to optimize your light so that it expands, it brightens, it becomes crystal clear. So it's clear who you are. There's no veils, there's no any of that stuff. And if you want to go deeper in any of this, if any of the programs that I spoke to you about, like the energy course, the meditation course, the rituality course, and the Ascension Code Purify has everything, like a mixture of all of the things I mentioned inside of it, as well as the nutrition course. I can do a purification bundle for you. Just message me. And I want to support you in this time because we're in the darkest days of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. So it's normal to feel like your energy might be like, because we're coming into the light. You know, we're earth beings, we're affected by her cycles, and it's perfectly normal. It's okay if you experience challenges or dark nights of the soul. The way through is to reconnect to your light and to your spirit and go back within and listen for truth, for your intuition, for guidance. And the more we purify, it's like we're purifying away any noise, any distractions, anything that's not us, anything we've taken on by others. Because as I mentioned, energy is contagious. Hello, bom dia. I see some people are in here from Brazil as well. So it's such a pleasure to be here with you. Message me if you want to go deeper in the courses, the codes, one-to-one work. I love you. Thank you for doing this great work. And I will see you tomorrow for day 8. Big kiss and bye for now.